Hey team, starting this mission a bit earlier. I've just made the drive back over the hill to catch up with the crew and loading up for another Waihau mission, heading down and hopefully bagging another bluefin. It is the middle of July now, so they're in their full run, and yeah, by what I hear, the bite is firing down there at the moment. So we have got a small weather window tomorrow, so we're gonna make the drive down tonight. Probably either put in or sleep on the trailer, and yeah, we'll be into it first thing tomorrow morning. But yeah, just drove back, catching up with the crew, and throw a few things to the boat, and yeah, we'll depart eastwards later on tonight. But yeah, should be a bloody good trip. So yeah, real excited for this one, so stay tuned for sure. So it's a few hours later now, and the boat is packed, and we are pretty much ready to hit the road. Outriggers, rods, lures, ice, everything is on board. Oh, hopefully anyway. And yeah, finishing touches. There's put a bit more grease in the wheels, and yeah, we'll be on the road. It is about 7:30, so we should be down there 11:30 odd by the time we fill up and actually get on the road. But yeah, somewhere between 11:30 and midnight. A few hours sleep, and yeah, we'll be into it tomorrow morning. But yeah, ready to go. So we have now made it down to Waihau Bay. We've just pulled in and parked up on the grass here, and we'll sleep in the boat for the night. It's just gone 11 PM or just after 11. Alarm set for 4:30, so nice early start. That'll get us on the water and get out there for first light, get lures in, and really maximise that morning bite, which is often one of the most productive periods of the day. So yeah, me and Tyler are tucked up here in the cabin, and yeah, a short sleep, and we'll be into it. So catch you in the morning. Morning team. The alarm sounded at 4:30 this morning, or actually just before, to be honest. But we've just launched into the haven. Quite a few boats down here this morning also, which was making for a fairly packed haven this morning. That's alright, a couple of big rigs as always that you get down here for the bluefins. But yeah, we are in the haven waiting for Dad to park the ute and get back to us. But yeah, we'll be underway shortly as he when he gets back. Just trying to keep us clear of the rocks, the boat, the wharf, and all other obstacles that are probably not ideal to hit. But yeah, as we're still in the water currently, it is 4:40 AM, and yeah, we'll get out there, should get there well before first light, and hopefully the weather plays the game. Nice forecast, so fingers crossed it stays true. A little bit of swell here in the bay, but it's not too bad. No wind forecast, so that's the main thing. But yeah, plug up the old mate, and we're on our way, so we'll catch you out there. So we've made it out here, just put lures in. Was only setting them, and I only had them in for about 5 minutes. I didn't even put the short corner out, and the shotgun went off. So Tyler's on something, probably just a little albie. Hasn't taken a whole lot of line. Doesn't, not putting up too much scrap, but could be small southern at the same time. But yeah, hooked up. It's 6:49, so 4:07 AM. Yeah, it is. Conditions are awesome out here, super flat, and even it's that short time that we've been trolling, there's been quite a bit of bait sign around, sort of holding around at 40 to 50, so it looks pretty promising. Well yeah, we'll see what this is, and yeah, lures back out and back into it.
Call it as soon as you see it. That'll be careful, Tyler.
Yeah, there's the result. Little albacore. Absolutely pissing blood, but that's alright. We'll lead him and get him on the ice. He'll be a good eater anyway. But lures back out for a southern, so not going to waste any more time. Sweet. Lures are back in. We're back in the game. Trolling along, just got 7 AM. Conditions are still perfect. And yeah, that's quite nice. Both rounds, so we'll see what happens. Definitely not forward. Fingers crossed, keep moving around. About another 45 minutes on, and we've had another hit. Hit the same lure that the albacore ate on the shotgun. Possibly a little bit more meaningful hit. Took quite a bit more line at a bit rapid pace. And it took us well onto the backing. The last one didn't even take us off the top shot, which is about 150 metres. And yeah, it's sat deep at the moment. It's not massive, but it might be a small southern or just a slightly bigger albacore. Small southerns that we have caught haven't done really a whole lot. I've just come to the boat without a whole lot of trouble. Just getting the top shot back onto the reel. But yeah, lovely conditions as you can see behind me. Couldn't ask for much better really. Yeah, 7:51, so the day's still very young. And second strike for the morning. Hopefully it's bluefin, but yeah, not holding out too much hope, but we'll see how we go. I don't really like how it's on the big nose and circles.
No, it's weird, eh?
It's real weird. Because it means that the hook is pointing straight at the hook. The hook is pointing straight at the hook. Like that. I don't like it when it does that. Take your time and get a good shot on the, not on the belly if you can. Yeah, that's it. Good shot. Yep. Can you see that on the cam?
Yeah, got on there. Estimate on weights, 25.
25, 30. I go 30, he's reasonable net.
Nice shot on the tag time.
Okay, cool, so this is the result. Nice little southern of about 25-30 kilos. Put a tag in him and we'll send him on his way shortly. He's definitely still ready to go. Just grabbing a few quick picks and yeah, nice little fish and a good get on the board early. So yeah, happy days. Alright, so we've found here, he's in good health. We'll try and let him go. We'll try and get this hook out. It's possibly going to be a little bit hard, but I'll just try if I can whip it out. See you, mate. Either way.
Gone.
Beauty. That worked well. Sweet, now we need a bigger one. Back underway, just got our lures back out again. That was a nice one to tag. About a 30 kilo job, we reckon. So, nice one to tag. Now we need one to take home that's ideally a bit bigger. But yeah, good morning anyway, it's only 8:15. We've got to take the bluefin and we've got a small albacore in the bag. So yeah, we're in the right area anyway. It's still beautiful and flat, so can't complain really. But yeah, we'll keep going and hopefully shortly we get another shot. Okay, so we just marked a real nice mark on the sounder down at 40 metres. Just a real nice arch. And came along and hit the rigger first and gutted that didn't stick. So that's a lure that we're trialling out and hoping it'll catch a fish. But nevertheless, shotgun went off again shortly afterwards. So that's 3 hits for the shotgun, and well, 3 hookups for the shotgun this morning anyway. So we've still got all our gear out, but I'll clear all that up. It doesn't seem massive, but it was hopefully, I'd say the fish that we marked was definitely a bluefin. It was a real solid mark. Came up and hit this lure, which is quite a big one, so possibly not one that we absolutely hit. But all will be revealed shortly. Didn't take as much line this one as the other one though. The other one took us well on the backing. I did get on this one a little bit quicker, but it's 20 metres top length. So a few more minutes on. A little bit of weight there. It's definitely not a big one, not the big boy that we've come for. But if it is a bluefin, we'll stick another tag in it and keep searching for the big boy. But good to convert it. Definitely good to convert it if it is another bluefin. But yeah, conditions are still absolutely mint. So definitely picked a good weather with that. And yeah, a few fish around too. We'd sort of marked 4 or 5 real good marks on the sounder down at 40-50 metres, sort of in this, I guess, 500 metre radius of where we are. And yeah, eventually one that we saw at 40 came up, and yeah, hit that rigger first, and then either that same fish or a different fish came and smoked the shotgun there. Got hooked up now. But yeah, Tyler's saying there's a bit of weight there, which is good. So hopefully it is a bluefin and not an alcohol. But yeah, good morning so far. 3 bites. Well, we've had.
Oh, taking line.
Taking line. Okay. Cool, you're starting the belt. 3 hookups, 2 good bites, 2 knockdowns, and knockdown on the long rigger. About 10 minutes ago before this hit, and then one on the rigger beforehand. So yeah, it's pretty good morning so far. Not sure what other boats have been doing, but it'll take a bit more time. But yeah, no, it's going good so far. We'll starting to wake up a bit, so we might come back when we're a bit closer, I think. You can see it now, and it is Kennedy confirmed it is a bluefin. Looks, it's still, the visibility is pretty crazy. It's probably a good 15-20 metres. It appears it's a little bit bigger, but it's not like stonker, but yeah, still hard to tell exactly what size it is, but it is indeed a bluefin nonetheless. Unless it's a real good one, we'll tag it. But yeah. Right, the lead, it's almost got the double through the rod, so we're pretty close. Definitely looks like it's a slight upgrade, but not too bad actually. Not too bad. Not massive, but it's definitely a little upgrade. Hopefully it's a bit tighter now and doesn't give me too much for fighting in the leader. But yeah. So once Tyler Hayden grabs the leader, just back the drag off a bit. Back the drag off. Grab the tag pole. Yeah, we're still going to need you to drive. Tag it. Tag in? Yep, tag's on. See it. Yeah, boy for number 2, and stuck tagging him. He's nice and healthy. Probably a similar size, let's say about 30 kilos. And yeah, we'll let him go live another day again. Punch that hook out. Perfect hook set. There he is, and away he goes. Right since out and he powers off. Perfect. Sweet, still looking for the big one, but that's 2 down, so good result for the morning. Get those lures back out and see if we can find us a bigger brother. So that's another tag bluefin for Team Mayhem. Another nice small one, about 30 kilos. But two bluefins for the morning, and it's 9:40. So looking pretty good. And
yeah, before we got that fish, marked heaps of bait, heaps of sign in the area. We've just got gear back in now. First pass was pretty quiet, but we're doing a second one now, and we're really not hanging around here for a bit, I'd say. But yeah, conditions are still mint, and hopefully we can get another one. We've got the ideal tag another one, and then hopefully get one to take home. So that's possibly pushing our luck a bit much, but we'll see how we go. Pretty good area, and the day's still young. But yeah, 2 in the morning, definitely cannot complain with that. We've done 4 shots, we've hooked 2 and we've landed 2. So, and a little albacore on top of that too. But yeah, good morning so far. Cannot complain. Went to game fishing. Done good. Okay, so it is now 10:30 and we've had another hit, another good strike on that same lure on the shotgun. My God, that's the only thing that wants to catch fish today. But that's alright because it's catching fish. Yeah, so on the 15 kilo set again for the 4th time this morning. Yeah, 10:30. So that's bloody good. Yet again, not another massive fish. I don't know, we don't know if it's a southern yet, or if it's just going to be a bit bigger of an albie. But well, we just got back onto the top shot. It smoked off a long line on the hit. It was fair moving with a bit, so fingers crossed it's another bluefin. Well, unfortunately we dropped that fish probably about 10 metres away from the leader. Was looking like it's probably going to be a bluefin too, just starting to circle and dig in a little bit close to the boat as they do. But that's alright, that would have been our 3rd one for the day, but that's alright, still in a good area, so we'll put the lures back out and see if we can't run over another chap. Alright, it's probably only another 20 minutes and we've had another shot. Just changed that lure out. They're really liking the bullets and sort of that squiddy colour, so I put a I just put a little orange, white, oh yeah. Can you go right? Oh, hang on. Off the pipe for a second. It can't be really. Walk back in. Yeah, Albie. Grab the little gas. Anyway, as I was saying, just changed that lure out to sort of a white, orange and black sort of squid imitation. That's what they've been liking, and probably like 2 minutes later after setting it, it went off, and a little albie. So that's alright. Another eater. And we'll keep on a hunt for a bluefin. Up, we're on! Parked them on the sounder, and we got a real screamer. Big hit on the other shot, on the other rigger too. So that did stick. Okay, we're a little bit more under control now. Yeah, marking along and marked them real good. Sort of focus that there on the sounder, sort of down 50 to 60, and yeah, she came up. So yeah, bloody good. Hopefully it's a bit bigger of a fish. Definitely screamed off a lot of line pretty quickly. But yeah, we'll get these stash clear on that last rod, and then yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll come back a bit later in the fight. Hopefully it's a bigger fish and it might take a bit longer. This fish and a big school of them just come underneath us, 30 to 50 metres. So I got Dad to jam the jig out. And he's ripping that jig up while Tyler's still fighting his fish. But yeah, they've definitely got to be southerns. If he hooks up, that could be very interesting. Well, what a day it's been for us so far. Just, as you would have seen, ran over a couple of nice marks, and one of the fish popped up from down to 50 metres, which I wasn't really expecting. We might have to double around on them a few times to try and get one to come up, but first pass, one popped up and smoked the short rigger. Absolutely went flying off, and we're now not too far away, maybe 30-40 metres away from seeing it. Hopefully it's a slight upgrade. Still don't think it's the big donk that we're after, but yeah. And then just after we hooked up, as we're just idling on, clearing the gear. We drove over another massive school with probably, well, there must have been 20 or 30 marks in there. So that'd be cool to go back on if we can get this fish up. And hope we can find them again. Just got our first glimpse of colour. This fish is charging at us and not charging at us, and it makes it a bit nerve-wracking when it charges at you and you lose all your weight. You got almost even speed up there. Get that gap to the start, get that tag in. Don't throw you, Billy. Get him? Hook pretty well.
Yeah, I take him.
Alright, there we are. Got the tag of that one there too. Possibly a slight upgrade, maybe 35, maybe 40. Nah, probably 30, 35. But that's alright. Third one for us for the day, and it's not even midday, so it's pretty good going really. Yeah, we'll take some pics, swing that hook out and send him on his way too. See if we can keep searching for his bigger brother. Right, that's bluefin number 3 for us for the day, and take a couple of pics, then we'll whip that hook out again. See if I can get that hook out. All these hook sets have been pretty perfect and poorer than ever. Might need to slow us down just a touch. There he is. There he goes. Yeah, buddy. Oh, he was hooked real good, that guy. He was not coming off. Anyway, nice clean release, and he's off the tag. And we'll keep searching for his big brother. What was the lure? Orange and white and black midge. So, yep, so it's the second lure to catch bluefin for us today. Yeah, second lure for us to catch fish today. So, yeah, well, we'll put him back out and go out again. Well, we're still out here giving it a go for our big boy. It was just, since last seen us get our third fish, we've just stayed in that same area and had another fish come up and on the short rigger and just absolutely smoked that massive splash. It peeled off about 40-50 metres in about 2 seconds, and unfortunately just dropped off, which is real gutting. We just drove over another ball sitting about 35 down to 40 here, so we might get a bite out of that, which would be good timing. But yeah, definitely heaps of action in the area, and it's still only just up to 12:30, so we are doing pretty good. I think our stats of the day are 853 so far. We dropped 2, landed 3, and had 8 bites, so that's pretty good going just after lunch. And the bites stayed on the whole time, 2, which is a bonus, especially for us. The radio's been quiet for everyone else, but we've found a reasonable patch of fish down there. So we're just going to keep plugging away and hope we can get one onto the table now. Next one, if we're fortunate enough to get another one, that will be making the trip home with us. We've got a bite. Yeah, keep going. Hopefully we can run over a couple more. Alright, well, we're hooked up again. It is now 2:10, so it's a little bit later on in the day. And the wind's come up a little bit, and it's actually raining at the moment too. But nevertheless, back at the area, we got the second southern this morning, and I was just literally just saying to Tyler about 5 seconds before we had the bite, I reckon we're going to get a bite here. Back in the same area where we've got the second fish. The tide's about to change, and a little bit of chop on the surface. It's always good just to hide the trace, and literally no joke, 10 seconds later, shot coming off. And it's our trusty lure from this morning on again. So, fingers crossed, it's a little bluefin. Might be a tasty one after tag 3 this morning. But yeah, we'll see how we go. So we've got a lot of line out, so it might be here for a while. So, yeah. Grab a gaff. quickly on the gaff. Toss me one of the bigger ones. Here he is. Good shot. Here we are, that wind is picked up a touch. Move this out of the way. That wind's picked up a touch, but still persisted. Tagged 3 this morning and we've just soaked the gaff into another one. About a similar size, about 30-35 kilos. Nice eater. And while I've been finding this, there's been some absolutely out of this world marks come through on the sounder. And here's some coming through as we speak. Just big arches. Boom the jig, eh? Well, that's the end result. Nice little two there of, yeah, probably 25-30 kilos. They'll be tasty nonetheless, and yeah, good to put in the bag, as well as seeing a fair few this morning. And as you would have seen all that excitement, there was some massive schools of fish coming through underneath us. So be rude not to put the lures back out again, see if we can get one more from Vin. And yeah, but if we can find that school again, then I definitely like our chances. And we could have very well hit with 5 more, but it's quite interesting. But anyway, we'll bleed and gut this fish, pack them on ice, got heaps of ice, so really look after it, and you'll go back around and see if we can grab one of his buddies. Still waiting for the big one. Oh, we're on again! We've only got 2 lures out! This is some insane fishing! Alright, well, we just picked the shotgun up to clear the shotgun. Dad jumped on the shotgun and that got picked up as he was cranking it in. We found an insane patch of fish down here today. Yeah, so this will be fish number 5 and 6. Shooting they're both bluefin, which I imagine doesn't look overly massive. But that's all good. Nonetheless. So, away and then come back. Alright, a few more minutes on. Mine's not too far away. I feel like 2 small fish again. Yeah, it's maybe a slightly bigger, but you didn't get the run off the start, so it's full of veins. But yeah, Tyler's going to have to be dicky and leader of fish. First time leading a fish for him, so it'll be good fun. Good to do a nice little one too. Right. So you can see some colour now. And here's the leader. Ready, Tyler? He's got that. I'm in the drop on him now. Yeah. Drag off a bit. That's it. Keep inching them up. It's nice behaviour stuff. Keep them coming. You can get a wrap if you need to. He's a skinny guy, isn't he? Who's that? Wheel and straighten this up a little bit. Yep, I will. Yeah, another little tasty one. That's even smaller again. It's probably only a 20, but it'll taste all the same. And that's number 6 for us. Dad's still got one on. I'll take that off you. Still got one on the deck that was trying to sort out. I've got one on the game. Absolute mayhem here today. This will be fish number 7 if Dad can get it. Alright, well we've got a bit of control back in the operation. We've sorted the 2 fish out and we're getting a little bit closer to Dad's. It's put a bit of a fight up close to the boat, so we're hoping it might be a slight upgrade, but it didn't have the just see the swivel. It didn't have the initial run to burn off a bit of its energy, so it's possibly still just a little fella. Still not going to be massive, but yeah, holy, we found an insane patch of fish down here today. Insane fishing. 11 bites, 8 hookups. This will be fish number 6, not 7. But holy, we can definitely keep going, but this will be us if we can land this one. It's circling around hard with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the leader, it's getting a bit of a pull. That's a nice bluefin that he's headlining on the leader. Come on, mate, you getting it up? Get a wrap on it. I don't know where.
Right hand down? Right hand down?
Yeah, you're gonna have to kick. Try to get your left hand up. Oh yeah, that's level it. I can't see.
Don't do that. Because if you dump the fish and you're tangled into it like that,
That's bad.
that's real bad.
Well, it's there.
Okay,
That's
speed
the
up a little bit, hey? You try and release it. It's just a,
Yeah, okay.
it's just another 30 odd.
Yeah.
So the bluefin number 6 is gone. He's out of here. Sweet.
Well, chaos continues. We've just let fish number 6 go for the day. We've actually run out of tags, unfortunately, so that one was freebie. Should have had more tags on board, definitely. Then for a second think we'd have more than 3 fish to tag. However, yeah, absolutely insane day so far. I think our numbers are up to 11, 8, 6, and plus 2 albacore too. So there's been a fair bit of action. We've averaged a bite less than every hour. We've fished about almost every hour and a half hour. So you can't get much better fishing than that, really. It's 3:30 now. I don't know how much longer more we'll give it, but see if we can get a proper one to complement the 2 small ones. Just one off really down here on the chute. But if not, then there's been a cracking day nonetheless. But I definitely got a very good shot to get another bite anyway, because there's that much sign around. Yeah, we've only had the gear set for about 3 minutes. And we're already marking fish down at sort of 40 metres, so yeah, it's a very, very crazy area. And yet again, when we're sorting out those fish, had schools of them under the surface most of the time, about 20 to 50 metres, and it was mental. But yeah, anyway, fingers crossed we'll find another cat, and yeah, it should be all good.
Well, that concludes what can only really be described as a pretty epic day. Our end stats was 11 bites, hooked 8, dropped 2 of them, and managed to land 6. So that's unheard of numbers for us, and yeah, reasonably exceptional fishing. Pulled lures in at about 4, and we've just steamed back into the haven. It's about what of us 5 at the moment. And it's rather busy in here tonight, quite a few boats. It's been a pretty big day out here today. But yeah, got back on the trailer and yeah, get picked up and start heading home.
Coasting there, mate. Coasting. Nice. Perfect, mate. Well done.
Well, I don't know how much you can see right now, but successfully back up onto the trailer. Dad is currently winching us back on. It was a rather packed haven retrieve experience, but that's alright. Pretty big day down here, so there was probably about 12 or 15 boats in the haven at the same time. That's all good, we're on the trailer now, and yeah, we'll pull up, probably cook up a bit of a feed and then hit the road not too long after. So we get away by sort of 6 or just after. Then we should get home for about 10, which is reasonable result. So yeah, happy days. We'll see you when we're cooking a feed, I think. So I've got the boat all packed away, all tied down, and the car making the steam home. About 3 hours for us to get home, so it's 6:09 at the moment, so just after 9 o'clock, which will be all good. But yeah, awesome trip, as I said before, and yeah, thanks for watching, and catch you next time. Okay team, so thought I'd just jump in here and show you what lures worked for us yesterday. Just the following day here, and just giving the boat a bit of a clean up. But first one that did really well for us, an edge lure in orange, black and white. Yeah, that did really well for us in the short rigger. We caught 2 of our fish, but hands down the star performer was this one here, which is a homemade job. Dad rigged up. It's an old Black Magic African Warrior head and a couple of Lumo squid skirts under the bottom. It's losing feathers and it's lost some feathers, but that caught 4 for us yesterday. And yeah, did really well for us on the shotgun. You can see it's been pretty well ripped up there by the hook from Bluefin's teeth, but yeah, it was really good. So yeah, those are lures that work for us. All the hooks that we're using is 80 BKK Kajikis, obviously heavy duty ones for the tunas, and yeah, rigged on 300-pound trace. So yeah, they worked really well for us.